Hi readers, today we're going to be doing our close reading together. When we closely read for meaning to make sure we understand. And here are the things that we do when we closely read. Set up our genre lens to decide if we're reading fiction or nonfiction. Annotate the text. Fiction, we're looking for characters, traits, problem solution, feelings, lesson. If it's nonfiction, we're looking for main topic, supporting details, keywords, and text features. We're going to be stopping to check our comprehension as we read along the way, and our success criteria tells us that we're closely reading well if we label the genre, annotate all important parts of the text, and check our comprehension. So let's remember all of our strategies as we're closely reading. I'm going to read my directions because the directions always gives me a clue about what genre I'm reading. Directions: read this story. So now that I know that I'm reading a story, I can set up my genre lens. When I read a story, what should I be looking for? I should be on the lookout for characters, traits, problem, solution, feelings, and the lesson learned. So now that I set up my genre lens and I know what I should be looking for, I can continue reading. Jump by Sarah Matson. Well, when somebody jumps, that's an action. So I wonder who's going to be jumping in this story. I rub the goosebumps on my arms as a kid struts to the end of the diving board. Oh, diving board. I know you can jump off of a diving board when you swim. He gives a friend on the ground the thumbs up and launches into a cannonball. Boing, splash. He comes up laughing. Cannonball, splash. So I can tell that there's some jumping into the water happening in this story. See, Taylor, I tell myself, it's easy, fun. Here's our character, Taylor. 4 kids to go until my turn. At the front of the line, a girl in a pink suit giggles with her friend. So I see that Taylor is waiting for her turn. 4 kids to go until my turn. Maybe it'll be her turn to jump. At the front of the line, a girl in a pink suit giggles with her friend. Go, my little brother Travis yells at them. Here's another character, Travis, and we know that Travis and Taylor are brother and sister. Go, my little brother Travis yells to them. Let's jump together, Pink Girl tells her friend. Oh, so everybody's jumping in this story. They're all jumping and having fun in the water. The gigglers reach the 6th rung of the ladder before the lifeguard whistles. Oh, so I can tell that they are on the ladder. So when they're jumping from a ladder, I can envision that they're jumping from a diving board. So the diving board is here and maybe the children in line to jump inside. The gigglers reach the 6th rung of the ladder before the lifeguard whistles. Just one at a time, she shouts. Pink Girl goes on alone, slowly. Will she change her mind like I did last week? Will the lifeguard have to help her down the ladder while everyone stares? Oh, I think we just noticed something very important. Taylor is thinking to herself, will she change her mind like I did? So I can tell that when Taylor had the chance to jump last week, she didn't jump. Taylor must have changed her mind. That's why she's thinking, will she change her mind like I did last week? Will the lifeguard have to help her down the ladder while everyone stares? I can tell that that's what happened to Taylor. So maybe Taylor didn't jump last time. I wonder if she's scared. We really haven't found the problem or the feeling yet, so let's keep reading. In front of me, Travis hops around like a monkey. Oh, we can tell Travis is happy about jumping. Pink Girl jumps, her hair shooting out like a parachute. Splash! 3 kids to go. Travis steps on my foot. Watch it! I snap. Ooh, she must not be in a very good mood. She snapped at him. Sorry. He moves away just as Pink Girl's friend does a first-class belly flop. So I can tell all the great jumping that's happening. Splash, belly flop. So these children are having a great time jumping in the water, but Taylor doesn't seem like she's really excited to do her jump. My brother's face lights up. Did you see that? I don't answer. Only 2 kids to go. So wait, before there were 3 kids in front of her. Now there's 2 kids to go. It's almost Taylor's turn to jump. I wonder if she's going to do the same thing like she did last week. My stomach bubbles like a pot of oatmeal on the stove. You don't have to do this, I tell myself. Wait a minute. I think this is a very important part to annotate. My stomach bubbles like a pot of oatmeal on the stove. You don't have to do this, I tell myself. I think we just found the problem. Stop and think for a minute. What problem is Taylor having in this story? Are you thinking that maybe Taylor is a little bit afraid to jump? I do, so I'm going to write P for problem. Afraid to jump. So we know who our characters are. We have Taylor, she's the main character, the story is mostly about her. We have her little brother, and we have the children that are all jumping. Everyone seems to be excited about jumping except for Taylor. So our problem is that Taylor is afraid to jump. And our evidence that proves that is that she says, my stomach bubbles. Like that means stomach bubbling. You know what I think that means? Nervous. Do you think maybe Taylor is feeling nervous? Yeah, I think she's nervous. So I'm going to put that here for her feeling. So we know how Taylor's feeling, and we know what the problem is, that she's afraid to jump. I wonder if she's going to overcome this fear of jumping. Readers, I want you to read the next part of the story on your own. You will have 1, 2 more pages to read. And as you're reading, I want you to think about what we've already learned about Taylor and her problem. We know that Taylor's afraid to jump. Everyone else around her is having a good time jumping. Taylor is on the line waiting to jump. There were 4 kids, then there were 3 kids, 2 kids, and it's almost Taylor's turn. When you stop this video, I want you to go to the next part of the slide and you'll see the passage on the slide for you. Read the passage to yourself, and after that, you're going to answer the exit ticket question. Don't answer the exit ticket until you read the whole story first. You can stop and replay this video if you need any help remembering our close reading strategies and what we've noticed so far as we were reading.